Hey, what's up, guys? So I love this add-on. I know a lot of other people do too, because it's like the best one that I've seen. I donated $5 to this guy. When you consider like paying $1 for, uh, you know, an MP3 on iTunes, that shit adds up. And like, I, I'll still support an artist and buy a CD if like it's a dope CD. Like I can bump that shit all the way through. That's just me. Like most of the songs I download also, like, I've bought the albums back in the day, but they're all scratched up or beat up. So I wanted to help everybody else out that's struggling to get the because he hasn't updated it in over a year. So like I really recommend everybody like throw this guy $5 because like he will. I've gotten an email from him. It's just he's a freelance worker, and like this kind of coding is hard because they keep updating it and keep blocking the signature and the API on it, and it's a lot of work for him. So when you consider just throwing him $5 or $20, consider how much money you actually save with all the songs that you download off of YouTube. Like it's well worth it. Like give back for his effort. That's just my opinion. But okay, to help you guys out, like it took me about 2 hours to figure out, like, every time that it breaks with the Firefox updates, I like go through it and try and figure out, and I've been able to figure out every single time. So this time we'll walk through. The first thing that you're going to want to do after you download the latest Firefox, like the original, is go Google what's called Waterfox. You need to put in a developer release. So this is a developer release because they install on top of each other. Then go to the downloads here. You'll download and install it. And then it'll ask to update your Firefox if you already have it installed. But in order to get his extension working again, it'll work in Waterfox or in your original Firefox. You'll go to About, Config, and all you guys know this basic one. So here's the first thing that we're gonna want to change. Let me make this bigger. All right. Go to XPI, and when you install Waterfox, it's going to install on top of this Firefox all these other add-on XPI extensions and code to the browser. I work in IT, but I don't do web development. So with all these XP installs, make sure that they're all false. There should be 3 of them. And then, is that it there? XP whitelist required. This is true, and I still didn't have any issue, but if you do, I would set it to false, because XPI whitelisting is basically the requirements. I'm going to turn off, see what happens, but it was on. Next, you're going to go to browser.tab, and auto start to turn it off to false, and browser tabs remote force enable. You're going to need to set that to false. Now, if you don't have this, you have to add it. So you'll do that by creating a new bootling, and then you'll enter browser tabs remote force enable, and it'll, after you're done and you click OK, it'll ask you true or false. Select false. So that's how you add in this if you don't have it. You need to have this. Okay. what's the other thing? Crash reporting I turned off. What was the other? Legacy. You're going to type in legacy and make sure that extension legacies are enabled. Then you're going to go, it should be it. Let me double check. Those are all, you're going to look for his add-ins on here. Let me try. I think it's under you. Here we go. So under extensions, you'll see the developer. Just make sure that all these are, where are they? Here we go. All the extensions for his add-on are set to true. So just, you kind of have to scroll through it and make sure they're all set to true. Okay. Then once you're done doing that, go to, home. Come to the question mark in Firefox, and you're going to go to Firefox Health Report. Turn off data sharing. Go back to troubleshoot information, and what you're going to want to do is where is it? Go to your profiles and click it, and you're going to create a new profile, and you're going to choose a folder. So this is the default one. You're just going to set something up. Blah blah blah, and you'll finish that. Now you'll set this one as the default once you've done all those changes. So you see how on my profile you managed to get rid of the original profile that was on it and set this one to my default. So create a new profile once you're done doing everything. Okay. Then you're gonna go to Glimmer, his site. Or excuse me, what did I do? I went to, yeah, I think I did go to his site. Where was the latest one? I came down here to the beta versions, and I basically, let's see which one I'm running right now. I'm on 3.09. Where the hell? Alright, let's go back to his home page. And let's see, what's the latest one he has? I don't want to install it because I don't want to fuck my shit up. Yeah, so that's the latest version that's out. But you can also use an older version since you've set up to use legacy. So like you'll see some of these will work with different versions of Firefox, but like I said, I got it working with this one. Now, when you go to YouTube, you're gonna need to sign in. Oh, crap. Let me use a different account. And the reason for this is because, where was it? Let's see. Okay, because under the settings, YouTube has redone everything, so I basically set it back to the old version. Like, since I've already done that, it won't let me. Maybe I can do it in this browser here. Okay, yeah. So if you haven't reverted back, right next to your sign in, there'll be these 3 arrows. What you're gonna want to do is restore old YouTube and just click whatever you prefer not to answer, and then you can take his API and throw it in there. Start. So I don't know if it'll work on this one, but let's test it out. Let's see. Can't think right now. Come on. And they have ad blocker add-ons that don't interfere, but so the little head thing works again. We'll give it a little bit of time. See if it downloads. So I'm not expecting this one to work because this one I just tested out, so it doesn't look like it's working. So it's over here. Yeah, it didn't work, which is okay, because if you followed the instructions, this will work. So the video is going to cut off real quick. Hold on.